Real Madrid wins the La Liga title for the 2023-2024 season. This certainty was achieved from Barcelona's defeat of Girona with a final score of 4-2. Previously, Real Madrid won 3 points against Cadiz CF with 3 goals without reply. Real Madrid is now the team with the most league trophies in Europe's top leagues. With 36 titles, this is also a proof of Carlo Ancelotti's success. Undergoing a fairly poor performance in the 2022-2023 season, Real Madrid failed to defend its La Liga title and Champions League title. The fans are demanding Carlo Ancelotti's return to form. They also cornered Carlo Ancelotti, who was called the problem of Real Madrid. Launched from Carlo Ancelotti is widely blamed for tactics that are too monotonous. Even so, President Florentino Perez still has full confidence in the coach. He even praised Carlo Ancelotti as the only coach that suits Real Madrid. Instead of firing Carlo Ancelotti, the management immediately added strength through several players. Jude Bellingham was signed. Then Real Madrid signed Arda Güler. The 19-year-old was signed from Fenerbahce. Arda Güler's arrival immediately became controversial, because the player is rumored to have made a deal with Barcelona, but he suddenly chose Real Madrid. When management made an offer, apart from the 2 names, Real Madrid was also with several other players. Starting from Kepa Arrizabalaga, Fran Garcia and Joselu. In total, Real Madrid spent €129 million in the summer. Eden Hazard becomes one of the most expensive stars to show a winning mentality when left behind. Management's strategy to bring in new players has paid off Real Madrid. By dominating La Liga since the beginning of the season until entering the 5th week, Real Madrid is very strong with a clean sweep of 5 wins. Unfortunately, they were overtaken by Girona and had to go down the rankings because Real Madrid had lost to Atletico Madrid with a score of 3-1. This bad result made Real Madrid less consistent and gave up the peak to Girona. But Girona has been inconsistent with some bad streaks in the middle of the season. Real Madrid did not miss this opportunity to scramble for the top of the standings in Week 17. They returned to the top spot after a 4-1 win over Villarreal. This victory sparked the mentality of Los Blancos players, one of which was Nacho Fernandez, who was very optimistic about Real Madrid's chances of winning. He said his colleagues are in high confidence because Real Madrid can still achieve positive results. Despite several injuries, Real Madrid's mentality also improved after the Champions League quarterfinals. In that match they successfully defeated Manchester City, who were the defending champions. Real Madrid's winning mentality was also recognized directly by Davide Ancelotti as the assistant coach of Carlo Ancelotti's son, who was very impressed with the players' confidence. He said all players are always ready when faced with crucial situations. This situation already occurred when the match against Manchester City was decided by a penalty shootout. Davide says all players are scrambling to become champions. After going through ups and downs and a complicated journey, Real Madrid's struggle has finally paid off. Real Madrid has just reclaimed the La Liga title from the hands of Barcelona. This certainty was achieved after Barcelona failed to win 3 points. Contra Girona in Week 36. In that match, the Barcelona squad had to surrender from Girona with a final score of 4-2. Meanwhile, Real Madrid had previously confirmed 3 points first. Real Madrid beat Cadiz CF by 3 goals without reply. Even though Real Madrid was without the core players such as Vinicius Jr., Jude Bellingham and also Federico Valverde. These 3 players were only introduced in the second half when the score was still tied. Remarkably, Real Madrid's play improved immediately after the substitution. Real Madrid scored through Brahim Diaz, Jude Bellingham and Joselu. This victory also ensured Real Madrid won its 36th La Liga title. This achievement is certainly very special for the people of Santiago Bernabeu. Because Real Madrid successfully repatriated the title after last season was taken by Barcelona.